We need your help.
The storm's getting worse.
Our exploratory diving fellas.
The escape the mummy is here in Paris.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have managed
All
to...
computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Gamer's Edge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark, and joining me in the Discord is Jimmy Julius. Hi, Jimmy.
Yo.
And also joining us is Tiny Painting Desk.
Hello.
Hello. I am just quickly mana shuffling my deck and shuffling. And then I'll be ready to go. Tiny, I put the link in the magic discussion.
Oh, okay.
Ken, did you leave?
He did.
Okay. Pinged Daniel, but I haven't not heard back from him.
I need to clean off my table, so
No worries.
just a moment.
Your tiny painting table?
Yep, it's a clay table at the oh god, at the moment.
Well, I'm glad your stuff's been selling. That's cool.
Yeah, especially for a slow month. It's just kind of it's been doing all right.
So did you sell the commission piece through your Etsy store or through...
I sold it just during stream today. So,
Oh, nice.
Like before I finished it, they watched me finish it, and I was like, okay, these are up for grabs. That's what I usually do. I try to get people on stream first dibs if they want it, because usually it's gone by the time I stream next.
Hashtag humble brag.
That's not a
Hashtag.
problem to have.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
There's a
Need it.
whole I don't ever remember the name of it, but there's a whole subculture for opening packs and selling magic cards. On it's another social media thing. And I can't remember what the name of it is ever. But yeah. Opening card packs, like basically you can sell the closed card packs and then you open them on stream and then ship them to them.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay,
Okay. Oh, I'm zoomed in again. Damn it. Now that I know the secret of how to get this so that it's always the same zoom when it starts in. I just need to remember to actually do it when I'm not streaming. Okay. And then I'm playing. Oh, I gotta flip Jimmy. Flip. Did Crow also leave?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was going to bed, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean,
He
Happy
didn't say
Shank.
it was
anything.
late, so.
Yeah. Happy Shank's still here. Yeah, Lexi was pretty enthused about the fact that I was not going to be gone for my 50th.
Yeah.
Oh, that changed? You're not
Yeah.
leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to be here.
You plan on doing anything special?
Maybe. Don't know. Dan's looking at rearranging things to maybe come out for that instead, so. I think we're really zoomed in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your card
You
is
are.
huge. I was like, I can almost read it.
Yeah. I can't read cards for shit.
Hey, for shoot.
For stuff. For stuff.
You got
Damn
him.
it.
You got him within the first, how many minutes we've been streaming? 2 minutes?
I blame Tiny for that
11
one.
minutes.
Look, I didn't do anything. What are you talking
You and your damn
about?
Zoom bull-ish.
Your Zoom got him.
Yeah. Almost dude did it again, brother.
You done did it again, damn it.
Oh man. All right, let's see who's starting this rootin' tootin' shindig. D20. Bam.
You rolled a 20?
I rolled a 4. Beat that, suckers.
I rolled a 3. I did beat that, so congrats.
Come on, roll 2, Jimmy. Come on, roll 2. 2.
All right. Now I'm going to roll 7.
He'll roll a 12.
There it goes. Ready?
Yep.
7. 12. Did she just call it?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So, you're going first.
I'm pretty good at that.
I think Tiny's using a game genie over here. She
I'm not, dude. That's just
bull
part of
crap.
life.
Don't lie to me. I just saw it
Okay.
happen.
With what technology?
A game genie, I just said.
What the hell is a game gene?
No, oh my god.
A game
You're
genie.
making me feel so old. It's a
Oh
game
my
genie.
god.
It,
Somebody ban her, please.
Game
What?
Shark. Let's just use Game Shark. That was the next generation. So is that, does
she's
that,
age shaming us.
I pass.
Next, she's gonna ask what a rotary phone is. Oh,
Okay, I know what that is.
guys, what's this thing called Betamax?
You're right. I don't actually know Betamax, so
Shut up, Mark.
Laser disc? Do you use a laser on the
disc.
disc? What is it?
floppy
It's like a-
disk.
Oh my
Do
god.
you even know what that is? Or are you just saying words that you
Somebody,
think?
I was
I do
reading
know what a
about
floppy
somebody. I was reading about like a father who brought a 3.5-inch floppy disk to his kid, and his kid goes, "Oh, cool! You 3D printed the save icon." I would
He
look
would've
at my
been-
kid and be like, "Bro, I'm gonna get rid of you and start over."
he would have been screwed if he brought him a
I like
5.5
that answer, though.
inch.
Yeah.
You're up, Tiny.
Oh, sorry, I haven't gotten rid of 2 cards yet. 3 cards.
Get your act together.
I know, right? I'm just really slacking here.
Terrible.
I'm pretty sure if I showed Tiny the caseless Laserdisc, she'd say, that's the biggest CD I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
It's a record-sized CD.
Okay.
Wow, you 3D printed an oversized
CD. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay.
Just what I come to the
Untap
Gamers Ledge
draw.
community for, to feel really goddamn old.
That's my turn.
Okay. Oh, you know those other ones that you discard go on the bottom, right?
No. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
they
you're
always went in
you're
the
supposed to discard
graveyard.
No. They go in on the bottom
Oh,
of your
I've
library.
been playing wrong the whole time then.
Yeah, it's not meant to penalize you. It's meant to help you. So you keep the best 7, put the 3 you don't like on the bottom.
Okay. I got you.
I'm not your enemy. I'm trying to help you. Stab, 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 stab.
Well, I mean, it is ultimately a game where that happens. Uh-oh. Can I do this? Oh, I can do this.
What, wipe the board already when I have an island?
No. Seed of the Synod as an artifact lab. Tap for 1 to play a Soul Ring and poop on the table.
Poop on the table.
You get Soul Ring right off the bat, the most I've seen anybody in my entire life.
That's only like the second time I've ever done it in all the games we've played.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious. I almost never get it. I'll pay 2.
I think yesterday was like only the second time I've ever gotten Soul Ring round 1.
For a Thought Vessel. And do I have anything else I can cast for 1? No. I will pass.
It sounded like you said fart vessel.
Thought Vessel.
It's
Thought
It's
Vessel.
a fart. It's a fart vessel. It holds your farts.
Only if you're from Baston.
Uptake. Draw. Something like that. And that's me done.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
She's rolling out counters and tokens as we're playing.
True.
I still need to send you the one I made. That's a pretty cool swamp. Let me see that up close.
Oh, that's really cool.
I want that for my deck. Hell
That's
yeah.
a Jurassic Park swamp.
You say swamp. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy. To play that.
They're better than their artifacts. I think I'm mixing them too well.
And then I will be done. Did I draw?
How many cards do you have in hand?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
I
it.
did. I
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Untap.
My memory's really
Upkeep.
bad.
Draw. I will play a Goldmire Bridge, which comes in tapped. I should actually put my dice out because it's 4. I will pay 1 blue. And 1 other for a Drafna, founder of Latinam. He's a 2/1 human artificer advisor. I can pay 1 blue and 1 other to return target artifact I control in my hand, or I can pay 3 and tap it to copy target artifact spell you control. And I will be done.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And I pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Oh, untap, upkeep, draw.
Are you making a hamburger?
No, so it's soil for
Oh.
like my piranha plants.
I see. From the top down, it
Yeah.
looked like a bun, and maybe you were putting seeds on top.
I could very much make a hamburger. Let's play a... Okay. Play a land tapped. It's Opulent Palace.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Very fancy. It's so fancy.
Mm,
Speaking of, I need to ping Fancy Francis. I haven't seen him in a little bit. Make sure he's okay.
So when this comes in tapped, does it count as a mana, or is
No.
that till next turn?
Not till next turn. That's basically the penalty that you pay for getting a 3-in-1.
Okay.
It's basically summoning sickness for land cards.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a Plains for turn. A 1, 2, 3 for a Thran Spider. It is a 2/4 artifact creature spider with reach, which means it can block flyers. Whenever Thran Spider enters the battlefield, you and target opponent each create a tapped Power Stone token. So Power Stones, I don't think we've had any yet, and I think I have one here. Let me look.
You said we all get one, or just you?
No, it's target. I'm going to give one to Tiny. So Tiny, you get one of these as well. It's basically a artifact that you tap and add one colorless, but it can only be used to cast an artifact spell.
Okay.
So it's basically
should I put something like right here?
no, do you? Oh, you don't have any extra cards or anything, do you?
No. I mean, I have sleeves.
Yeah, just put a sleeve, and you can tap it for one colorless for an artifact spell. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then
Cool.
I'm going to pay 3 with the Soul Ring and the Thought Vessel to put a copy of it into play. A copy of the Spider, which means you'll get another Power Stone. Tiny.
So I need 2 cards?
Yep.
Okay.
Just put a 2 in the middle of the card.
Yeah, if you got.
I sent her dice. She should have them.
I
That works
do somewhere. I will find them.
Just gives you more room, and then you don't have to keep putting sleeves out there.
Oh, it's right here.
And I'm looking. Wow, I'm with it today. I was looking through my tokens, trying to figure out what I could cast.
Yes.
Use a die, Tiny. Not a 2/2.
Just like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 die.
Yeah, like a regular
Just
die.
put a 2 in the middle of that one, and And then I'm going to use my 2 power stones to put out a Steel Overseer, which is a 1/1 tap to put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature I control. And so now at the end of turn, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. And I am done.
Hey, Tiny, did you get your thing figured out? Because
Yeah.
you put a token in. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Oh, just put
leave one. Leave
yeah,
one.
leave 1 and put the 2 on it, so that you know you got 2 of them. Just put it right
in the center.
right in the center, so that you know that you've got 2 of those. Yeah, power tokens. There you go. Perfect. And you're up, Jimmy Julius.
Untap, upkeep, draw. And I'm gonna play Fortified Village. It comes in tapped because I don't have a the 2 cards it's asking for to not be tapped.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Whoop.
Oh, Tiny, don't forget to set Marathon as your, when you're done with your turn, set Marathon as your commander.
Okay. Cool.
Please and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosty, what's up? How's it going, man? Welcome to the channel.
Ghosty, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and play.
Why does it say it's a 1-0? Is that a thing? Is this a bug? It's a fucking bug! Oh my god!
One,
Yo,
2.
what?
To play.
Okay,
Lurid
I think this is the last game.
Snapper.
I've seen it all.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Lurid Worm Swarm Snapper. That is a
Ghosty.
chunky frog.
A 4-year-old kapahaha.
You may, so it's got reach, and it may block an additional creature for 1 green and 1 other. And it's a 1/4. Got it.
And
That's the anti-menace frog.
yes, this can be played as mana, correct?
Yes,
Or
that can be
no?
used for any mana. Just remember the 2 power stones can only be used to cast artifacts.
These.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do a forest and 1 other to play sorcery card to search for a land card.
And put it in the battlefield tapped.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Rampant growth.
well, and then I shuffle,
And then the
And-
sorcery goes to the graveyard.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, untap. Upkeep. Nothing yet. And draw. I will play Bajuka Bog tapped. When it comes into the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. Tiny, you're the only one with anything in your graveyard, so I'm going to exile your Rampant Growth. Oh, no, it doesn't go in. No, it doesn't go into the deck. It gets removed from the game completely.
Oh, okay.
Just don't forget it's over there after the game.
Gotcha.
And then we'll pay 1, 2, 3. Yep. Pay 1 blue, 1 black, and 1 white for my commander.
Okay.
And then so not enough for that, but I do have enough for that. I will pass turn. At the end of my turn, construct comes into play. And that's my turn. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Ghost Toasty, what have you been up to today? What'd you have to eat? Let us know.
I'm going to play Shifting Ceratops for 2 any colors and 2 green.
Okay.
So green, and 2 any. This spell can't be countered. Protection from blue. Tap a green to gain your choice of trample, haste until end of turn.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna play my land card. Where'd it go? Kesig Wolf
Ghost
Run.
Toasty. I've had some pastrami and
for,
mustard on
colors.
sweet bread, and a carne asada burrito.
Nice. We made. Oh, go ahead.
That should be done.
Okay. We made seafood salad sandwiches, and potato salad, and ambrosia salad for dessert.
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry.
Yes. No, you're good.
Untap.
Ghost Toasty. Not been up to much.
Upkeep, draw.
I played a game of Commander where one player went to infinite life in an uncommon way, and the game didn't end for another half hour.
Wow. I've been working on this Urza deck for a couple days now, and it's getting closer to what I want it to be.
What did you change?
I put more lower cost artifacts in because I think when I was mucking with it before, I ended up stacking the curve too high.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a forest, 2 swamps, and 3 others to play Yargle and Mutani.
Yargle. Nighttime. Good God, it's an 18-6.
That frog is so big it hardly needs to jump.
I don't think it does jump, Ghosty. I think it just lumbers and croaks and ribbits. Its official response is ribbit, according to the flavor text.
Mood.
18-6. Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, don't forget to set your commander. At the end of your turn, I have a couple responses.
Oh, dang it.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
First thing I'm going to do is pay 3 and tap
Ghost
this
Hosty.
guy.
Have a lovely night, PPL. I am off to see poor things.
Okay, have a great evening, Ghost Hosty. Thanks for rolling through and saying hi. Always happy to see you.
That movie's so good, Ghosty. Good movie.
I'm going to copy the construct. So now I've got 2 of them. And then I'm going to... I can't do that because he still has summoning sickness. So that's all I'm
What are you using to copy cards?
This,
Can I see your board?
yeah, it's this guy right here. It's called Drafna, founder of Latnam. 3 and tap to copy target artifact spell you control.
What was it name?
Drafna, Drafna. There. Oh,
Founder of what?
Lat hyphen Nam.
Okay, yeah, I found it. Return artifact creatures you control to its owner's hand. Copy artifact. Damn, that's a pretty good one. And it's cheap.
Like I said, I was trying to gear it more towards early play. Untap. Oh, so now that goes up to an 11.
Let's knock my deck over again.
Okay, untap, upkeep, nothing, draw.
That was all in your before your turn.
That I copied the creature, yes. I did it at Tiny Painting Discs end turn.
I guess, yeah, it makes sense because since you don't need to use it, you can just use it to copy.
Right. And then
Wait, so you copied my...
No, I copied one of my own cards.
Oh, okay.
You copied his token artifact.
Yep. Need to look at this real quick.
The reason why he did it is because per artifact that he has, his constructs get buffed at 1/1. So by putting in another construct, he's buffing his other one and then the one he's bringing in. And then he gets to get another one at the end of his turn.
Can you only target creatures or can you target artifacts?
Artifacts. So I can target any artifact that I have.
No, I mean like from like if I were to say I want to attack. Oh wait,
you
never
don't
mind.
target. You don't target for attacking. You just target the player. You say, "I'm attacking X person with this."
I'm gonna
Unless you have
always
a card
forget
that says, unless you have a card that says target player or target artifact or target creature, then you can't select what you're fighting.
Well, this is not what I wanted to play now, but I think I have to.
I mean, you don't have to.
2, 3, 4, 5. 6 and 7 to play a Chroma's Memorial. Creatures you control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and red.
You could probably already kill us.
I don't think I could.
You can kill one of us, probably.
No, I can knock you to half, but I can't kill you.
All you need is double strike, and then you would.
Well, yeah, but let's not get crazy here.
Would you? You're already there, though. That's the problem. You say let's not get crazy, but you're already crazy.
So,
like for turn 5, you're already like ridiculously ramped.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's try to keep in mind though too that Mark is an expert at breaking decks, so this will come and go in waves.
Well, and on top of that, this was this one pull, right? It's not going to be every time I play this deck. I happen to top draw the Soul Ring on turn 1.
Yeah.
It's not like that was okay. And I'm still getting used to these other cards, but I think I did this the right way. So I'm not going to attack you, Jimmy, but I'm just going to mock attack you so that I can figure out what kind of damage I'm doing here. So they all have vigilance now, and flight, and menace, and do you have? You only have the one creature, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would only send the artifacts. So that would be 2, 4, 5, and 20. So that'd be 25 damage right now. Okay. All right. I'm not doing that. I'm just.
Why not?
Because the goal isn't to wreck your face. It's not.
It is, and it's working.
Yeah, I know, but the goal is. I'm trying to figure out the deck, so I don't really.
I think you got it figured out with that kind of ramp.
Well, again, this was one draw. It's can I get this every time I start a game? So, I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god. It happened. Tap 1 for Soul Ring. Do I have another land? I do not. Okay. I'm going to play 1 white and 2 any to bring in Generous Gift and destroy the 18/6 that she has.
No, you can't do that.
I just did.
Rude.
No. Wait, how? Is it exile? Or is it just graveyard?
I think it's
destroy.
Yeah, so it goes to the graveyard. But you do get a 3/3 green elephant creature token instead. Kind of like you have the things that turn things into frogs.
Yeah.
I got things that turn into elephants.
You started this, Jimmy. That's all I'm
No.
gonna say.
How many times have you turned my creatures
All I'm
into
gonna
3/3s? I think you started this, to
What
be
do
honest.
you? This is a new game, brother.
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
I still remember. No.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Well,
It's
So
alright.
you're-
You can beat me up for it. It's fine.
it's okay.
You can hit
It's
me with
fine.
the 3/3 that I just gave you.
Mm.
Oh, you need to put a card out there and put like another like
Put like a 3+3+3 counter on it. But
Yeah.
do it in the middle of it so that we know that that's its base power, and it's not a token.
put it in the bottom right corner of it.
No. Because bottom right corner is where you put tokens, right? And we just need a way
Right
to know
here?
that. Yeah, put the +3+3 token in the middle. Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Not yet.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna play 1 green, 1 white, and 1 colorless. So this is gonna be the white. This will be the green, and this will be the colorless. I play. What does that say? Zulkin Seer. Or Seer. Add 1 mana of any color. Sacrifice.
Oh, to return a
Dinosaur.
dinosaur.
Dinosaur. And I'm going to. What do you have for blockers? Both of you?
1/4
I have
and a 3/3.
2 11/11s.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack Tiny for 5/4. So 5 coming to you, Tiny. Uh-oh, Tiny left.
He thought you left. You were mad.
I did. I did actually. So you said 5?
Yeah.
5 damage coming your way.
Okay. There you go. Hope you're happy.
I think that was 4. Or were you at 40?
I was
Yeah.
at 40. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know how.
You
I
were
was
at 39.
39.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You probably hit the
Probably
down
hit
arrow.
it.
You probably hit the down arrow. That's how you.
I probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you done, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You positive?
I pass.
Mm. Okay. Untap.
I'm sure you can kick my butt and it's fine. I just didn't want to lose my cards to fighting his 11/11s.
Oh, keep draw. Okay. Great. I wish I had that card last turn. That would have been nice. What is entropic decay?
What is it? Whatever it says it does.
Oh, well, it's confusing to read. That's why.
I'm looking at right now.
Gray slod.
Oh, okay. So this is what's called a 2-in-1 card. You can either cast it as a frog horror for 1 black and 2 others, and it's a 4/1. And as long as there's 4 or more creatures in your graveyard, it has menace and death touch. Or you can cast it as a spell for 1 black and 1 other called Entropic Decay. And it makes you put 4 cards from the top of your library into your graveyard. And then what happens is the card goes into exile like it's removed from the game, but you can still play it as the creature later. But if you play it as the creature now, then you never get the ability to play the sorcery. Does that make sense? Did I explain that well enough?
Kinda.
So basically it's 2 cards in one, right?
Yeah.
You can
I
either
get
play
that part.
you can either play the sorcery now, like when it's your turn, and it will go out of the game, and then whenever you want, you can cast the creature as if it was in your hand when it's your turn. Or you can cast it as a creature and just ignore the sorcery part. The reason why it's useful to play the sorcery first is because of Grace Cloud's ability. It says as long as there's 4 or more creature cards in your graveyard, then it has Menace and Death Touch, right? And so if you play the sorcery, you're going to mill the top 4 cards, and hopefully you'll get up to 4 creatures in your graveyard. If you want its ability. Or you can just put it out as a 4/1 blocker and not worry about none of that.
I don't know if I want to play him yet.
You do have enough to bring out your commander.
Yeah, but I feel like he's just gonna die. Cause Jimmy.
Because Jimmy. Well, he is a 7/7. He's a big boy. Or 6/6. Whatever he is. He's a big boy.
Big boy.
I wouldn't worry about me. I'd be worried about Mr. 21111s over there.
Oh, it should be 3 now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I should have reminded you.
That's my fault.
That deck is a lot to remember.
I'm just gonna go ahead. 3, 6, 7 to bring in the commander.
Yep. And what if you do the tasks? Frog. Okay. So get a +1/+1 counter and put it to the right of him. Because all your frogs to the right will get +1/+1. You should probably actually move them over so that the 3/3 elephant is to the left of him, of the commander. Because he doesn't get the +1/+1 like all your frogs will.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. Untap. Oh. I'll play Skyland Expanse. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so this is 12. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Can I back up for 1 second to the end of Tiny's turn? I forgot. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. I don't care.
I just would have tapped my dude to put a +1/+1 counter on everybody.
Oh, yeah. Buff the crap out of him. Go ahead.
Wait.
He's trying to make a third, like what? Trying to see how fast you can take everybody out.
No, I'm just trying to play through
No,
the
I'm not
deck.
meaning that like you're being vicious about it. I'm just like you're seeing how fast you can ramp up your deck to take the whole.
Well, this time it ramped really well, and I'm very happy with it. But again, it's really about what's the next game going to do, right? You got to do it like 20 times to see if it's predictable and consistent. I am going to pay 7. Which is not the greatest use of my mana. 4, 5. To use the Thrawn Spider's ability to look at the top 4 cards of my library, I may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into my hand, put the rest of the bottom in a random order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I will reveal Agatha's Soul Cauldron. It was Agatha all along. And I'll put that in my hand. The other 3 go on the bottom in a random order. I will pay 2 with the Power Stone to cast Agatha's Soul Cauldron. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate creature abilities of creatures you control. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have all activated abilities of all creature cards exiled with Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Do you have any creatures in your graveyard, Jimmy?
No, just an instant.
And the one you have, Tiny, does not have any abilities, correct?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to tap to exile your Yargle, though, from your graveyard, and then put a +1/+1 counter on Urza.
I cry.
He didn't feel any pain.
That doesn't help.
I'm
As far
sorry.
as we're aware. I have 1 mana. I will pass and make another.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
So I was confused last turn, Jimmy. Julius.
Yeah,
Why didn't you play your commander?
I didn't realize I could.
Okay.
I thought it was. I forgot about this. I could have played it earlier too, but I'm gonna play Mosswort Bridge. It's Hideaway 4. Mosswort Bridge enters the battlefield tapped. What's Hideaway 4 mean?
So you look at the top 4 cards of your library. You exile one of them to be cast later, hopefully for free.
Okay.
And the rest go on your bottom.
Do I
in
do
a-
that now?
Yeah, you do that now, and the rest go on your bottom in a random order. Now, this is look at, so you don't have to show us. You just you pull the top 4, and then pick one of them that you want to cast for pretty much free later.
For like 1 green?
Yeah. And if you want, you can actually put it face down underneath the land if you want, or you can just set it off to the side. So you remember that this one is the one that I can cast for free. And then the rest go on the bottom in a random order, I think. Bottom of your library. Yeah, random order.
All right. And then I'm gonna cast 1 red, 1 green, and a blue, and 2 colorless to bring in my.
So remember the question I asked earlier? Oh, 1 red.
Yeah, I'm bringing it in.
Oh, you said a blue, so I was like, oh.
I said not blue. I couldn't see it. White. So red, green, blue, or white, and 2 colorless.
Yep. Yay, pants.
Then I'll do 4. That's a land. Oh, cool. I need those. But, oh, cool. Even better. There's 3.
Hey, you get Jeff Goldblum. Life finds a way.
Life. Do I bring in an egg, or do I have to tap it to do that?
Nope, you can't because it's got summoning sickness.
Well, yeah. I know that, but I mean, do I have to? I was wondering if I have to tap it to bring in the egg, or if it just automatically happens.
Nope, it does not automatically happen, which is why I took it out of my deck.
Yeah, I'm not liking it so far. It's not a cheap egg either.
Nope.
For what it is.
Yep.
Can I tap 1 green now to bring this in? Oh wait, I have to be able to tap that.
Yeah, you have to be able to tap that as well.
Okay. That is me done.
Okay.
Okay. Tap. Oh, upkeep draw. I'm so sad.
Don't be sad.
I am.
Why?
I'm sad.
Because Yargle's dead.
Why the Yargle?
Mark exiled it.
I heard they wrote a song about it. They sing it at Christmas time. Ding dong, the Yargle's dead. Cut off his shoes, cut off his head. Ding dong, the Yargle is very dead. No?
I don't think she appreciates your song.
Tiny's like, why do I even come hang out with you guys? I'm sorry, Tiny.
Okay. Green.
That's how he deals with his losses. He tells jokes.
I am going to do a forest, an island, another island, and 2 others to play Merc Fiend Liege.
Ooh.
And then...
Okay. So let's...
What?
Okay, so scoot your 3/3 token over the left as far as you can there. And then move Morophon over the left too. Okay, and then move the the 1/1 count. Nope, you're gonna, yeah, you'll move that in. Yeah, move that over, kind of next to him. Yeah, right there. And now put that other guy that you just summoned there, and then put a +1/+1 to the right of him, so that we know that your guy at the end there is getting +2/+2. Does that make sense?
Does he not get a +1?
He doesn't, because it's only blue, or he only gives other creatures, all other frogs, +1/+1. And then the one you just summoned only gives blue or green creatures +1/+1, which Morophon is not. He's colorless. He's like an artifact, but he's not.
Okay. And then also, I'm going to do. How many creatures does everyone have, and what's the strength?
You're not even going to want to look at him.
I have 4 13. I have 4 13/13s. And
Unless you have a board wipe.
a 2/2 and a 5/6. And a 3/5 and a 3/5.
I have a 5/4, a 2/3, a 2/3, and a 4/4.
Okay. On that note, I'm not going to do anything but play a land and another to play sorcery.
Wait, what is that?
It's a sorcery card. It's just a search your library for a plain, swamp, or mountain card.
Oh,
and
okay.
then shuffle.
What's the name of it in the top left?
Farseek.
Farseek. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tiny, I don't remember if we bought you any, but I'm hoping we bought you some lands that say plains, forest, or swamp forest, or something like that in your deck.
Is it like one of these cards?
No, it'll be like, actually, I don't think you have any. They'll be like dual lands. Like it'll be half one color and half another. And it'll say like swamp, plains, or forest, island, or something like that.
I don't think I do.
Okay, it's fine.
Cool. Okay.
But that's what that Farseek card is kind of supposed to be for. So,
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That will be my turn.
okay. At the bottom of your turn, I am going to tap this guy to put another +1/+1 counter on everyone. On all my artifact creatures, that is. And then on untap. Upkeep. And draw. I will play an exotic orchard. I will tap the 2 power stones for 2 mana that I can only use to cast artifacts. And I will play Moon Silver Key. It's an artifact that says pay 1 and tap and sacrifice Moon Silver Key. Search your library for an artifact card with a mana ability or a basic land card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. I am going to pay 1, tap it, and sacrifice it. to search for a artifact with a mana ability. And I am pulling a treasure vault. It is an artifact land that has a mana ability. So that goes into my hand. Um, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jimmy, do you have any flyers? Or can you block flying with 2 creatures?
No.
Okay. I will shuffle, and then there's no creatures in any graveyard. Wait, is that a creature in your graveyard, Jimmy? No, that's still
No, it's an instant.
Yep. Okay, I will pass. And at my end step, I'll make a new construct.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Cinderglade. Taps for a black or a green. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands, which I do. Do I have enough to play this? I have just enough. Do I want to do that? I guess. No. I tap 2 green and 1 colorless for Topiary Stomper.
Is that food or ice cream? I can't tell.
It's food.
Is
It's
it-
got a lot of cheese on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is anything stopping me from digging?
No.
Me.
That's a sorcery card. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts. You can choose to either cast it for free or put it in your hand.
Addition.
What card it is?
So it's Thunderherd Migration.
Oh, yeah.
Search your
So
library for a basic land card, put it into...
play tap, but you have to either, if you are going to cast it for free, you'll either have to pay 1 or reveal a dinosaur from your hand.
I mean, I'll reveal Dinosaur.
Okay.
And so I don't have to pay 1 now, right?
Correct. And then
So
it goes to your graveyard and you go search.
And then for a basic land, it comes in tapped.
Yep.
Where'd it go?
Are there cards that can redeem creatures that have been exiled?
There are a few, but not too many. Exile is like the end all be all.
The only
Exile,
thing I can get it out is a card that says it can.
yeah, there used to be a lot less exile, but over the last like 5 to 10 years of cards, so protecting your creatures like indestructible is great. But then if somebody's got a board wipe that says exile all creatures, well, guess what? You're still not safe. So
Can I tap my green to bring this in?
you have to tap a green, not that.
And this, both. Yeah,
Correct.
I'm going to tap these two.
Yep. Now
Do I dig for that or no?
you don't, because you already dug this turn, sadly.
That's right. Then I'll wait then if that's the case.
Okay. You could do it on somebody else's turn and dig then.
Okay, yeah, then I'll wait for that then. All right, perfect.
I'm looking to see tiny cards that get cards. It's the very first search.
I will tap 2. I need to bring in an egg. I gotta find where I put those.
Hello.
Hey Tom, how you doing?
Hey, Tom.
Good. I just popped in to say good night.
Good night. Have a wonderful evening. How was your
Good
day?
night, Tom.
Very busy.
Well, it's better than boring.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know.
How busy are we talking here?
We cleaned 2 houses. Or I'm sorry, we cleaned 1 house, but it felt like we cleaned 2 houses. We cleaned the 3 floors, the attic, the living area, the bedroom, 2nd floor, and then the kitchen on the 1st floor. And that's a lot of house for just 2 people to clean.
It's not fun.
All right, I'm passing.
Yes, Tiny, there is a card called Rift Sweeper. It's 1 green, 1 other. It's a creature, though. It's an elf shaman. It's not a frog. But when it enters the battlefield, choose target face up, exile card, which is where Yargle is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not like really out of the game. It's in what's called the exile pile, which is usually above your graveyard, face up.
Mm-hmm.
And it will pull one thing from the exiled. You choose the target face up exiled card, and its owner shuffles it into his or her library. So you don't get it back to your hand, but it is something you can then eventually draw again, theoretically.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. At some point. And
But you guys have fun with Magic.
All right. Have a great evening, Tom. Sleep well.
Bye. I will. Bye.
Bye.
Oh boy. Who's got cards in their graveyard?
I got an instant card in my graveyard.
I have 1 artifact in my graveyard. Oh my god.
Bork.
Oh, I got and a sorcery. Sorry, I got an instant and a sorcery.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. It is 3 and 6 for Obelisk of Erd. Oh wait, I can do this for an artifact, right?
You sure can.
Okay,
So that's
never
2
mind.
that you don't have to tap. See, I'm helping.
Cool. Yeah, I know. I didn't say anything.
I'm saying.
So 3, 4, and
Up
then
until he
5,
wrecks
6.
your face in one hit.
Well, he's already gotten rid of one of my most powerful cards, which I'm sad of.
So
but
I want to
fine.
re-emphasize, I did not kill your card. That was not me. I just removed it from the graveyard. That's all.
I'm just saying he's dead.
He was dead the turn before. I just made sure he's really dead.
He's just nice
Wow,
dead.
thanks.
He's super dead.
Thanks. Convoke your creatures can help cast a spell. Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 or mana of that creature's color.
Right. So instead of having to spend the 4 mana you did, you could instead tap the 3/3 elephant, and that will pay for 1 of it. You could tap and then only have to pay 3.
So how is the 3/3 elephant mana?
So this particular card has a keyword called Convoke. And that means your creatures can help you cast the spell. Each creature you tap, when you're casting that spell, pays for 1 of the colorless mana.
Okay.
So for example, if you tapped all 4 of your creatures, which I wouldn't recommend because then you'd be wide open to attack from Jimmy Julius, but it would give you 4 mana. And you may say, I don't want to do any of that. I'll just use the 2 power stones and the 4 mana and I'm happy because I've got all my blockers, which is legitimate. But just know for future times that you pay this, that's an option to help cast the card.
Okay. Cool. So, Obelisk enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. Frog. Creatures you control of the chosen type get a +2/+2. So this would get a +3, right? With the
so the Obelisk bird gets everything a +2/+2. So now you chose frog, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you make just a little bit of space between the elephant and Morophon,
the official egg roll. Theof 251 wave.
and now you put a +2/+2 to the left of Morophon. Because the Obelisk bird gets all frogs, no matter what, +2/+2. So everything to the right of that token gets +2/+2. So Morophon is now an 8/8. Your Murkfiend Liege is a +3/+3. Yep, 7/7.
7/7.
And then that guy is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a 5/8.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do one more.
Mm-hmm.
one reduces 1 mana, correct?
It does one of the colored mana, which is why it didn't do anything for you for the Obelisk of Ur.
So I can play this guy for basically free.
That
since he's
is
just
completely
1.
free.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play him because I feel like I'm gonna get attacked.
And he is a
1/1.
no, he is a 5/5.
Oh, a 5/5.
2,
And then
3, 4. Yeah, he's a 5/5.
and then one more. Goodness. I'm gonna play one for adaptive automaton.
Mm-hmm. So here's the deal. Tighten up between Morophon and the elephant a little bit. He's going to go next to Morophon, but in front. Yeah, right there. Because he will be a frog, so he'll get Morophon's +1/+1.
Okay.
But he's not a color, so he won't get the guy to the right's bonus. Well, he'll get +2/+2 also from the Obelisk of Ur. Do you see why keeping track of all this stuff is important?
Yeah.
Because it builds.
So
and builds and builds.
Everything else gets an extra +1/+1.
Yeah.
From here over.
Yep. So you have to make just a little bit of space to put a +1/+1 after it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you can do? Actually, it will be easier. You have the +2/+2 on the left of Morophon, right?
Yeah.
Just make it a +3/+3 instead. And then remove the one between them.
I got rid of the +2 and put a +3/+3.
Okay,
here.
and then remove the one between them.
This one?
Yep. Sorry, I'm thinking this through. That's a +2 or a +3 to the left of Morophon.
This is a +3.
Okay, good. Yeah, because they're getting +2 from the Erd, and then they're each giving each other +1.
Okay.
And then to the right of the adaptive automaton should be a +2 if it's a +1 right now.
Okay.
Okay. So if we go down the row, Morophon is now a 9/9. The adaptive automaton is a 5/5. The Mercfiend Liege is a 7. No.
6/6.
No.
No.
It's remember you start with the farthest one on the left. It's +3/+2, so he's +5/+9. So he's a 9/9.
Okay.
And then so +5/+6. So your Inurid Swarm Snapper is now a 7/11. And your Spore Frog is a 7/7. I think.
Cool.
3 and 2 is 5 and 1 is 6. Yep, 7/7.
Got it.
Look at you getting big frogs.
I had to make up for Yargle.
You just gotta paint those
My boy
numbers.
Yargle.
Yeah.
I know.
Chunk frogs.
Oh, big bulky frogs.
Big warty bastards.
Now, the
All
bad
right.
part is you played most of them this turn, so they can't attack.
What do you mean?
Well, you played. The only one you could attack with is Morophon, and he's got more than enough to block for it.
And the 3/3.
And this guy, right?
No, you
No,
just
you
played him
played
this
that.
turn.
But
Remember how you played him for free this turn?
yeah.
So there you go.
Oh.
They have summoning sickness the first time they came in. Hi, Egg Roll. How you doing? Sorry, we were working through some math there. I hope you're having a wonderful day, my dude. Let me get you a shout out. How have you been? What'd you eat today? What's good in your neck of the woods?
Okay, I'm done.
I had Were you done, Tiny?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
It's my fault. I was yakking.
You're all good.
Okay, at the bottom of your turn, I am going to. I need to draw more. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Using the spider's ability to look at the top 4. And if I wish to reveal one, put it in my hand, which I will. I will reveal cranial plating.
Oh yeah, that Rockstar is way better now.
Jim
It is.
Julius. Gamers 105.
It's way better, way more
Rockstar.
legible. Okay, and then I don't have 3 left. I do not, so untap.
You can do a Rockstar raid now.
I sure can.
It's gonna be all the flashies.
Just waiting for somebody to start frothing at the mouth and then sue me.
Just like roll out of their chair, seize up and roll out of their chair.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. I will play a treasure vault. Treasure vault is an artifact land. It does not come into play tapped. I can tap it for 1 colorless, or I can pay XX and tap and sacrifice it to create X treasure tokens. Treasure tokens are basically artifact that says tap, sacrifice it for 1 mana of any color.
Okay.
And then I will
Jimmy Julius. Gamers 105 Rockstar Gamers 105 Raid Love Gamers 105 Raid Kazoo Gamers
Trying to
105
distract him with all the
DDR
shiny
Gamers
shit.
105
it's working because I'm like, what's going on over here?
Good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is all I have right now. Okay, I'm not going to do any of that.
Oh, I just had a good emote for Tiny.
What's that?
A loot goblin swimming through treasure.
Nice.
A loot
be
frog?
Like
swimming
it'd be
through
like a Scrooge McDuck style, just a pile of gold, and then it'll just swim through the screen.
Wow, that's really unfortunate. I will play. I'll tap the Power Stone for 2 to play a cranial plating, which makes that go up to 15. I will tap 1 to equip it to squirrel construct, or the squirrel, giving it an additional plus 15 plus 0. And I will pass. Did he mute or is he not just talking?
Sorry, I did.
Oh, no.
I tapped these two to bring in the Raging Swordtooth. As trample, when Raging Swordtooth enters the battlefield, deal 1 damage to each other creature.
You're doing that on the end of my turn, right?
Oh, should I wait to play this?
That's what was underneath your moss bridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally doing that at the end of my turn, right?
Okay, sure.
Yes. So now it's the end of my turn because I said I was done. So now you tap on my turn, put it in. There you go.
And then I untap.
Well, no. And now.
Oh, then I scry. I dig.
Yeah, and you dig. There you go. Nope, that's a land.
Land. Artifact.
What's the toughness of the raptor?
5.
5.
This
Okay.
is 3.
There you go. So that goes
Artifact.
in.
At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay 1 green. If you do, draw a card.
There you go. So that goes in on your artifacts row. And the command tower goes on the bottom.
Of course, it was a land that I needed.
Sorry. And then, now it's your turn. So you can untap everything. You see why you'd want to do that on somebody else's turn?
Yeah. Now I get to reuse these. Yeah.
Yeah, and now you get to reuse Pantlaza's effect if you get a dino.
That too. Yep. Okay. Temple of the False God for my land. Tap for 2 colorless. Activate only if control 5 or more lands.
Which you do.
Which I do. And then I'm gonna tap 2 green and 7 colorless, or 7 any. So there's 2 green, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 and 7. And that brings in Apex Altasaur.
Okay.
And when it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you
The
don't
official
control.
egg roll. Gamer Sledge, thank you for the shout out.
Of course, man. I hope you're doing great. What'd you have to eat today? Okay.
So
The official egg
then
roll.
when it
I am good.
attacks,
So
and
it
takes
fights.
damage,
It fights.
It
Let-
fights.
yeah.
It just keeps fighting.
Yeah, it just keeps fighting.
Can I tell it not to, or is it just once it starts going, it goes until it drops?
If you choose to do it, then it keeps going until it drops.
All right. Well, I can't play it now, anyways, because of summoning sickness. But and then
No. It happens when it comes in. It's not combat. It is fighting, which is a different mechanic. You say, I want Apex Altasaur to fight this creature, and then they fight. And then when it gets dealt damage, it fights again. So this is outside combat.
Can I see both of your
of
your boards?
Yeah.
Oh, can I see yours actually?
Yep.
I can see hers already. And what do you got for targets? Do you have anything that's under a 10-10?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Well, anything that's lower than 10 toughness. See if we can see what card that is.
Yeah, I have a. Let's see. I have a 4. No, sorry. Why can't I read this? Okay. So it's a 5, 7.
What's your commander?
My commander, he is a 5, 6.
All right, I'm gonna send him to your commander.
In response to its effect going on the stack, I will pay 1 white and 1 black to dispel the Apex Altasaur. Exile target permanent with mana at value 4 or greater. I want to see what happens. I may still end up having to kill my thing. I'm not sure how that stack works. I'm pretty sure it goes to check the power, and there's nothing there, so I'm pretty sure it fizzles. But let me check. Apex Altasaur rules. Yeah. See, if Apex Altasaur is no longer on the battlefield when the ability resolves, the target creature won't deal or be dealt damage.
That's me done.
Okay. Tiny, you're up.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Who? I play. Well, this is free, right? Or no, that's for creatures.
No, but you can pay the 2 with the Power Stone. That's only to be used to summon artifacts.
Cool. So I use one of the Power Stones to pay for.
Yep.
The Soul Ring.
Yep.
And now. I am going to also play a forest and a swamp.
Now remember, with Morpheon, it costs 1 less colored type of mana each.
Yeah, it also called for an island, so I'm just doing a forest and a swamp.
Well, but that's my point. If it's an island, a forest, and a swamp, it would be none of those.
Oh.
It's one of each type of color that Morophon reduces by.
This one's an island, a forest, and one other, so it would
Right,
just
so
be...
you just need to pay the one other.
Oh. Okay. Cool. Then I pay a swamp
There you go.
for a croaking counterpart. Create a token that's a copy of target non-frog creature, except it's a 1/1 green frog. I can't. Brain's not here.
So you get to pick any creature that is currently on the board.
I need the strongest creature that's on the board.
Well, no, because remember, it's going to be a 1/1. So you want the one with the best ability.
Okay. Crap.
I would say copy his commander.
So I see two potentials. My commander is definitely a solid option. Or
I'm forgetting what you have on your board otherwise, so that's the first thought.
The blue mage is also good because you can just pay 3 and tap it and copy target artifact. So you could copy your soul ring, you could copy you could copy the obelisk of Erd, and now all your frogs get +4/+4.
I'll copy the obelisk of Erd.
No, hold on, no. That's if you copy my mage, right? Because then you
Founder
can.
of Latinum, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the founder of Latinum. Or you could also copy Jeff Goldblum, because then you can pay 2 and tap him, and he'll make an egg token. And whenever you block with the egg token, you'll be able to flip over cards from your library until you find a frog, and it goes. Wait, or does it say dinosaur? What does it say for his ability specifically?
Hold on. Whenever an egg you control dies, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card.
Yeah. So that could be a way to get you some of your creatures out for free, and you use them as blockers.
Let me see. Return a target artifact you control to the owner's hand. Copy. I don't know. Copy is pretty gangster too, though.
See, because I would say do the copy. I think that's probably the best option for you. The founder of Latinam, because then you can.
Anyway, right?
Wait, is it cop? Is it? I need to read
Copy
it.
target artifact spell
You control. You
yeah,
control.
no.
So you would be able to duplicate the obelisk of Erd over and over again once per turn, which would be pretty baller.
Oof.
Yeah, you just keep stacking that. That'd get out of control quick.
Yep, it sure could.
They're both good options, but I don't know.
The only good thing about my commander is that he does stuff and you don't have to do anything. He just makes and you have what, 3 artifacts right now? 4 artifacts? 4 artifacts.
3.
No, 4, because you've got the sentinel dude on the front row.
Oh yeah, 4.
Once you tap those power stones, you got to get rid of them, though.
Oh,
right?
No, the power stones stay. It's not a sacrifice. That's why they're cool.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's
I will
tap and add and tap and add, and it doesn't go away. You don't sack it for it. So I'm sorry. You actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts currently, and you'd make one every turn, and it would be a 6/6 the first turn, then they'd be 7/7, then 8/8. So either way is a good way. either the guy that
Good
copies
options.
or my guy, my commander.
Or my egg generator, which would get you creatures out of your deck faster.
I want to do the +4/+4 option.
Okay, so then copy my. So he becomes the Drafna founder of Latinam,
Latinam.
Okay.
and then because he's got summoning sickness, you can't do it this turn. But starting next turn, you'll be able to pay 3 and tap him to create a copy of the Obelisk of Earth.
Okay. Cool.
You have other spells you can cast?
I do, but I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go after Jimmy. But first I want to do this. I'm gonna do an island. And I'm going to do an enchantment where a creature loses all abilities and has a base power toughness of 1/1.
Okay, who are you casting that on?
Jimmy.
Yeah, but which
But
creature?
I don't know which one. His. I have to.
What does she
flip
have?
it.
She's trying to put an enchantment on one of your creatures that turns it into a 1/1 with no powers.
Mm,
To be honest, Mark would probably be the better one to do that too. But
you started this, brother.
all right, if you want to blindly play with no tactics, okay.
Well, one of your creatures have trample.
More than one has trample.
There's a 5/5 that has trample. I can't read the middle card.
This has trample. No, wait, this has vengeance, not trample. Sorry.
What's the difference?
What is
Between-
vengeance?
What is that? Is that the topiary stumper?
Yeah.
I think it's that vengeance means he can't attack unless he's got 5 lands or something. Oh no, he's got vigilance. Yeah. He just doesn't
Vigilance,
tap to attack. So he does not have trample.
This one does. This one has vengeance.
Vigilance.
Oh, vigilance?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And everything else has no other special abilities other than my commander.
I'm gonna turn the 5/5 that has trample on the very end into a 1/1. Blue frog. Your raging sword tooth.
It's a 1/1?
Yeah, it's a 1/1 with no powers. So what I would do, Tiny, is up above your attack row, put it upside down up above it, so we remember that that's on Jimmy's creature.
We'll turn it upside down?
Upside down. Yeah, like that, but then up above your row of creatures.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, something that works. That's fine.
That's about as much room as I got.
Yep.
And then I want to attack Jimmy Julius.
Okay.
With Morphon, who is a 9/9. And also
Is there any special abilities on them?
Not Not for attack or blocking, no.
I didn't know if he had like trample or anything like that.
Mm-mm. And then also this 3/3 elephant.
Okay.
Okay, in response, I'm gonna
Oh wait,
tap.
you got to see if she's got any other attackers. She's declared 2. You got to let her declare all her
Okay,
attackers
I
first.
thought she was done with that. Okay.
Do you have any other ones you want to attack with?
Mm, this one, which is a
So that one is a 2 or
this one's a 4/4 like basic.
yeah. What's
Not
the counter to the left? I can't read them, unfortunately.
Together it's 5/5.
Okay, so he's a 9/9 then.
Oh, a 9/9, and then another 9/9, and then a 3/3. So
All right. In response, I'm gonna tap 2 colorless and bring in another egg.
Okay. And you got a tap Jeff Goldblum.
Yep.
Do you want to dig for? Oh, it's not a dinosaur. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's an egg.
And then I will block all 3 with the 1/1 and these 2 eggs.
Okay.
So do I dig twice for cards?
Yes.
And how many cards is it?
It is. No, you dig till you hit a creature with the egg.
So I do 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, so here. Of course. There's a creature.
Okay.
Runic
Armasaur. Yep. And then you keep digging till you hit a second creature.
Cool. More land. See you later. Thrashing Bronodon.
There you go. And what does it say on the Jeff Goldblum card as to what happens to the cards you dug that were misses?
Put the
And
cards
tiny.
into your battlefield, and the rest go to the bottom of your library.
There you go. So
Yes.
Tiny, you have to tap your 3/3 elephant, Morophon, and the other one that attacked. Yeah, that guy. There you go.
Okay, and then these will go here. When this opponent.
And now, are you going to dig for Pantalaza on the Runic Armasaur? Coming
Yes.
into play? Okay, so dig for 5.
dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
That's it. Right there.
That's it.
Yep. And that one goes on the bottom.
So, I mean, that's one instance where the egg comes in handy.
So did any of his stuff die? Or
No,
did
the eggs died, and he actually got other stuff out of it. Sad. But keep whittling away like that, and eventually, yes.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm
What?
done.
Okay. Or do you have other spells you want to play?
No, I think that's it I got for now.
Okay. All right. At the bottom of your turn, I will. How much land do I have? I have. One, two, three, four, 5. And 2 is a total of 7 to activate the spider's ability. We'll look at the top 4 and see if I want to reveal a artifact. What do I do? I'm going to pull in a roaming throne into my hand. And these go on the bottom in random order. And then I will also tap this guy to put a +1/+1 counter on all my stuff for all my artifact creatures. 4. And then untap. Jimmy, do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
I do.
What you got?
Apex, Altasar, Raging, Swordtooth.
Do either of them have
Thunderbird,
activated abilities? Like tap to...
No.
Pay 1?
Mhm.
No.
Yeah, that's an activated ability, yeah.
As an additional cost to casting this spell, reveal.
Oh no,
dinosaur card.
it's gotta be a creature card.
Yeah, no activate abilities.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tap Agatha's Soul Cauldron to exile the Apex and put a +1/+1 counter on my
Apex Altasar, you're talking about?
Yeah. And put a +1/+1 counter on Urza. And then untap. Untap. Draw. Oh, that's a combination I hadn't thought of. That's real good. All right. I'm going to tap the Power Stone for 2. And then the Soul Ring for 2 more for an Unwinding Clock. It's a 4-cost artifact. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untapped step. And
Wait, what did you just play?
Unwinding Clock. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untapped step. And then I'll pay 1, 2. Oh, actually, let me do this very carefully. 1, 2.
That's a crazy card.
Yes, it is. 2.
Putting that on the list to get one of those because it's colorless. So damn, that goes anywhere.
3. I guess I'm gonna have to spend 1 mana. 4. I need to set these aside here. I will pass. At the end of my... Uh-oh. Gonna have to do it this way. 7. And then I will pass on your untap step. Unless you have reactions on the end of my turn.
No.
Okay. Then all my artifacts are going to untap.
Tap upkeep draw. Alright, I'm gonna play Tooth and Nail. It's 5 colorless and 2 green. I forgot to untap that. So there's 2, 4, and
And what does Tooth and Nail do?
you get to choose one of search your library for up to 2 creature cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle, or put 2 creature cards from your hand into the battlefield, which is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So I'm bringing in Spinosaurus and Bellowing Aegisaur.
Why do I see 3?
Well, because this is the sorcery.
Oh, that's the sorcery. Okay, okay. So that
go
goes.
away once.
Yeah, that goes to the graveyard then. Okay.
That goes here.
And then you need a 3/3 token, correct?
Well, for for this first.
Spinosaurus, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this one in first. No,
Okay.
wait, it's toughness. I'm gonna bring this one in first.
Okay.
So I could dig
Yep. For how much?
for 5.
What's that?
And this is 5. This is a Zingas, God of Rebels.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. He's good. And don't forget your 3/3.
Oh yeah. What kind of 3/3 is it?
It's just a generic 3/3 dinosaur. It says on the card. I think it's a 3/3 dinosaur with trample token, if I remember right. Tiny.
3/3
He
green.
he killed the one you turned into a frog, so you can put that enchantment that's upside down into your graveyard.
Okay.
Well, that was good. You got rid of his creature. That's what you wanted.
With trample. Okay, yeah. So I'll just bring in this one and just put a 3/3 on it. This is ramping up pretty nice right now. Whenever ability takes damage, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control.
Each other creature you control.
Yeah.
But none of them can attack this turn anyways.
Well, yeah, none of these down here.
Yep.
But I mean, if some other creature, I think it says, or when this one does, whenever bellowing, oh yeah, it's whenever that one takes damage. So run our room here.
It's fine.
I'm sure you'll take care of that real quick. Put this over here so it's out of the way, and then oh wait, I'm gonna retap him to make another egg, and that's 2 of any color. At the beginning of, I haven't been scrying at my upkeep. That's a big miss on my part. So I'm going to tap 2 and bring in an egg.
Just put it on his face. It's fine.
It still has his face right there anyway. So
Yep.
just in case you were going to miss his face. And I'm going to be good.
Tiny painting desk. Tiny
Okay.
painting desk.
Untap.
I'm going to start writing down what I can do right now because it's starting to get a little out of hand.
Yeah.
Upkeep and draw.
Upkeep draw. Hmm. Okay. I am. Who's got cards in their graveyard that are creatures?
Just Jimmy.
Any good artifacts?
You said creatures.
Well, I know
I have 3 creatures and a instant.
I have one artifact that lets you go dig for an artifact card with a mana ability or basic land card.
I'm sorry, Jimmy brother. Playing Bajuka Bog. When this enters the field, exile all cards from target's player's graveyard. So, Jimmy Julius.
That was the wrong decision, but okay.
I mean, I just want to get a swamp.
Yeah, you should have done his. He has a more dangerous card than his, but
I do.
But you have creatures.
you can dig. You have a card that can dig for stuff.
In my graveyard?
Oh, I thought you said you had a card that could dig in your graveyard.
No, I can search. It's just search for basically either a land card or a artifact that gives mana.
That's pretty good. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's already been chosen, so I have exiled all my graveyard.
Okay, I'm looking for a swamp real quick.
Why? I'm curious.
It says add swamp to your
No. Yeah, you tap it for a swamp.
Oh.
Also, it comes in tapped, I believe.
Yes. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, also, I'm going to do the 2 Soul Ring mana to play Fit You Up Here, my guy. To play Tatsunari, the Toad Rider.
Nice. That's the first time you ever played him, huh?
Yep. Sure is.
I need to look up what the old Toad Rider does. Tatsunari Toad Rider. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a creature named Kemi, create Kemi, a legendary 3/3 black and green frog creature. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Pay 1 and 1 green or blue. Tatsunari Toad Rider and target frog you control can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with flying or reach. Nice. And the bad part is he goes all the way on the left with your elephant because he gets no bonuses from anything.
He doesn't, even though he's a toad?
If you look at his creature type, he is a human ninja. but he makes frogs, which is why, and he's riding a frog, which is why I included him in the deck.
Okay. That's oh god. Hmm.
Now, don't forget, you can still pay 3 and tap your new frog on the far right to create a copy of the Obelisk of Earth.
That's right, I forgot to do that. So 1, 2, 3.
And tap the frog. There you go. And now, do you have just another dice, like a normal die? 1 through 6 die? Just put a 2 on the Obelisk of Earth. And then, do you see the token to the left of Morophon?
Yeah.
It's currently, what, a 3/3?
Mm-hmm.
Just change it to a 5/5.
Have you guys been, sorry to do this late, but have you guys done any, activated any abilities of a creature?
Yeah, she just did.
Alright, I draw a card then. How many times has that happened that I missed? Because
A lot, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least 2 or 3. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Should I draw another one just to be sure? At least 2?
I mean, yes, but
I'm gonna keep track of it now, so if I miss it from now on,
Yep.
I'm just.
Nope, I get it, and you got to learn, so no worries.
I mean, I might have lost it, but it's my fault. But whatever.
Yeah, I would say I know I did. Wait, that came in your last turn, or
This
that
came
was
in
the
2 turns ago, so I didn't
okay.
miss.
So you missed 2 for me.
And so that's 3 then, because she just did 3.
1. She just did 1.
Well, yeah, but your 2 plus her 1 is
Right.
3.
Right.
So I'll pull 1 more.
Yep.
And then that's good.
And
And
Mark,
I'm just writing it down on my notes here.
what creatures do you have?
Who, me?
Mark?
Yeah. I have a lot of them. I have a 6, 7. I have a 2/1. I have 7 23/23s.
What?
7 23/23s.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
I have a 5/5, a 29/8, and a 6/8 currently. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Don't feel bad, Jimmy. I forgot to do everything I wanted to do on your turn.
It's just that night. Everybody's focusing on making sure everybody's doing their thing and they're forgetting their own.
And then I'm gonna on Tiny's turn so I don't forget. Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave it as it is for right now.
Okay, that's my turn. I can't. Yeah.
Okay, at the bottom of your turn, I have 3 things I need to do. The first one is I will pay 3. 1, 2, 3. And tap him to make a copy of my soul ring. Then, all right, so that was the first thing. Then the second thing I need to do is tap for 4,
in an immaculate chorus, down from the heavens,
6, 7
Chuck Norris.
for the activated ability for Thran Spider. So, Jimmy, there's an activated ability.
Crawfish cigarette.
What's up,
Smoking
Crawfish?
symbol.
Welcome in.
Lobster.
Thank you for the follow.
Hello.
Let me quickly pull you up here.
Crawfish
Thank you for
cigarette.
the follow, Rockstar. Welcome to the community. Are you a streamer? If so, let us know what types of things you like to stream. We are a streamer community made up of streamers.
Crawfish cigarette. Oh, that's sick.
Let's see.
Angels sang
sorry, it's
out
going to do it
in
again.
an immaculate chorus.
And then,
Down from
let's
the
see.
heavens, descended
I
Chuck
still have 2
Norris.
things to do. The next one, oh, right. I did the 7, so I need to look at the top 4 cards. So, not yet new to Twitch, starting Spell Table on Friday though. Oh, you'll love it. Probably get around to it. I'll just stream Magic related content. Nice. What level of a player are you at? All right. I pulled one of my win condition cards, so I'm going to do it. Cyber Driver Awakener goes into my hand. And I will put the other 3 on the bottom of my library. That was the second thing I needed to do. And the third thing I needed to do was tap to add a +1/+1 to everything.
Is that ability?
The tap to add +1/+1 is definitely an ability.
All right, so I'm drawing another.
Yep. And then untap.
Crawfish cigarette. I am using a said mono black reanimator deck right now. Using Shieldred. The Apocalypse as my current commander. I use Swamp Walk related cards in my deck as well.
That's awesome. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Crawfish cigarette. T.
I will. Actually need to look up a ruling on a card before I play it. So give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Yep, I can do it this way. Okay.
No, I can't untap that.
I will tap for one blue and 1, 2. Uh, 3. 4. 5. To play a Cyber Driver Awakener. So he is a 5/5 flying. Other artifact creatures you control have flying. When Cyber Driver Awakener enters the battlefield, until end of turn, each non-creature artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with haste. Or I'm sorry, with base power and toughness 4/4. I will tap this guy to put a +1/+1 counter on all artifact creatures I control.
So that's another card.
No, that one you don't get to draw for. This one you do.
So I still draw?
This one you do, yes.
Okay.
The other one, no. 6. 6. And I don't have enough dice for all of my things. But it is now 20. I'm just putting any dice I have on them to denote that they're 1/1s. And that even includes my 2 lands over here, I believe. Non-creature artifact, yep. So that includes my lands. And I will Jimmy, how many creatures that can block flying do you have?
I don't see
Crawfish
any cards
Cigarette.
with reach at the
I was
moment.
using OBS Studio earlier trying to use both my webcams on Speltable as a test. It worked, but it didn't read the cards correctly.
None at the
Not
moment.
sure what I did
Okay.
wrong.
So here's what I'm going to do. Everything has vigilance as well as first strike, protection from red and black. Okay. So Jimmy, at you, I'm sending 2 we'll do 3. 3 constructs that are currently 26s.
They're just with menace, right?
With menace. Menace, flight, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste. Oh,
I'm gonna, in response,
Oh,
I'm gonna
wait.
tap
Okay. You have to let me declare all my attacks first
Okay.
before you do that. So I'm going to send 3 of those. I will also send the one I just summoned, the 5
Doesn't have
5.
summoning sickness?
No, he's got haste because of my one artifact that gives everybody haste. All my creatures have haste, flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and red. So I've got 3 of those, him, and 2 more 5/5s, all that have menace.
All right. Well, I'm dead.
Okay. And then
I'm just gonna do this just because to help Tiny out, but
okay. I do also have to declare the attackers for Tiny too. So
okay.
I'm just going to send 2 of the 20/20 or 25/25s or 26/26s at Tiny, flying.
Okay. And then in response, I'm gonna play 3 colorless and 1 white to bring out a Chroma's Will.
Okay.
Which gives well, choose one. If you control a commander as you cast a spell, you can choose both. Creatures you control gain flying, vigilance, and double strike until end of turn. Creatures you control gain lifelink, and indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn.
So that's just for you.
Yeah.
So how's that help Tiny?
I thought I could do more, but
Okay.
I thought I saw Death Touch in there, but it wasn't.
No. Okay. So,
So I'm protected from all colors right now.
Is that what a chroma says?
Yeah, it says creatures you control gain lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors until end of turn.
Okay. Great.
So that blocks everything you just did to me, pretty much.
Well, no, you still have to declare blockers.
Oh yeah, they're all indestructible, so I'll just.
Sure, but they also have trample.
What do you mean?
So, let's say your creature is a 5/5, right?
Yeah.
If you're blocking one of my 26/26s with a 5/5 indestructible and protection from all colors, that's fine. I'm not a color anyways. But the overage from 26 minus 5, you'd still take 21 trample. It says your creatures are protection from everything, not you, right? I'm not sure. I got to look at the card.
Yeah. It says I get flying, vigilance, double strike until end of turn.
Yeah, your creatures do. And then they also get lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors, right? Which the big guys are not colored.
So does double strike take care of trample?
It does not. So you'll deal your damage in first strike mode. Mine also deal damage in first strike mode.
So how much are you attacking me for total?
I had swung with 3 of the big guys, and then one a 5/5 and 2 more 5/5s.
So how much is that total in damage?
Like
which ones have trample, so we can take care of that first?
They all have trample.
Okay, so how much do I have to block total then?
So 3 times 26. Calculator.
So this doesn't really help me then.
I mean, it does because you would get life
kill my
link.
creatures.
It won't kill your creatures. 26.
So lifelink is pointless then if my creatures don't die, right?
No, because you'll still gain life. If they have double strike, you'll gain twice that.
Okay.
So 78 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So 93 total.
Jesus. So I got 3, 9, 13, 16, 19, 21, 25, 29, 34. Yeah, I don't have enough to block it.
And what's the... Okay, so what was the total blockage you had?
26 or 36.
36? Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be throwing all that against the 3 big ones?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was... Okay. 26 times 3 was that minus 36, you said?
Yeah.
So there'd be 42. What's the power?
Oh wait, I could block with an egg too because
Yeah, sure.
that's not a creature, so it won't get all that.
No, the egg's a creature.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, it is. Yes, you're right. Never mind.
So that's two more off. It's a 0-2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the power of all of your creatures?
Oh wait, that was the powers 36.
Oh.
It was toughness. The toughness is 7, 12, 17, 21, 26, 30, 34, 38, 40, 43.
Okay. So that means 35 trample damage there, plus the 3 unblocked ones would be 50 damage. Now,
Yeah, that puts me.
hold on. And you said 36 was the power of everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you remember 85 for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's what you're going to go down, right? 36 times 2 is 72. Yeah, so I still have enough to kill you. Because you'd only gain 72 life. Because you gained 36 during the first strike round, then you gain another 36 during the...
All right.
Yep.
I tried.
No, it was a good... That was a good way to try to save it.
I didn't think I had enough. I thought it was going to be close, but not enough, which it was. So.
Tiny, I'm glad you got some cascading frogs over there that were bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Why
Yeah,
are you about to attack?
Oh, I did.
That was happening?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You've got 2 flying 26 creatures coming at you.
With trample and all the other fixins. It's like the supreme attack. It's got all the fixins.
And they have menace. So you have to block with 2 creatures that can stop flying. So you could pay 1 green and 1 other one to have the Anurid Swarm Snapper. Oh. But you need 2 of them. Wait, does that work? No, because you need 2 people that can stop flying. I think you've only got 1.
I think I may scoop.
Well, I mean, yes.
You're dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm already dead,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
no need to scoop because you're dead.
yeah.
But I hope you're starting to see how the cards work together to build up the frogs into something larger.
I couldn't stop his ramp. I didn't have the right cards to stop his ramp.
I mean, I had the ramp on turn 5, so
Yeah, I know. That's another ridiculous thing.
this game, I wholeheartedly don't expect that to work like that next game. That's why I've got to play it 1,000 times. Does the strategy of the deck is it starting to make sense, Tiny?
Yeah, this one was just a lot of numbers that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Magic should be taught in schools as a tricky way to teach people math.
Yeah. True.
Crawfish.
Tricky is one word for it.
As far as it not reading your cards, I find you have to have the lighting just right, and once you do, then it'll pick them up pretty well. And basically,
my table?
no, on anybody's spell table. So I basically have the 4 up here, but you can see what I've done here is I've actually overlaid my spell table. Like I've actually
figure out how to zoom on my cam.
What kind of camera you got?
Just a regular webcam.
Is it Logitech?
Is it Logitech?
Yeah, C90.
Yeah, so there's a Logitech control panel, and that'll let you do the zoom.
Zoom in. You can also do it through OBS if you have a virtual camera.
I have Logitech options.
Yeah.
That's for the mouse.
Yeah.
No, that's for the mouse. It'll be what's it called? Logitech. Logitech gaming software. Yeah, you might need to download it from the site. It's Logitech gaming software 9.02, I believe. Or no, Logitech camera settings. That's what it's called. And then once you have that open, you can go into the advanced section and change it from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I have to download it.
Yeah, that was real close to me. I was actually worried that I hadn't sent more at you.
Oh, because you were so worried about it, I'm sure.
No, I was. I'm serious. I thought you were going to survive that. Because the double strike with vigilance means that you get to gain life twice. But I had more damage than you had life gain. Thank you for the games.
The game.
The game. The game. Yeah, games singular. I have 2 meetings tonight. Yay!
Oh boy!
Exciting.
Can't wait. First one's at midnight, and then the second one's at 1 a.m.
If I'm still up, hit me up when you're done, or hit me up, and I want to go over some stuff with you. If you got time.
Yeah. When I'm done with the 1 o'clock meeting, I will hit you up. We're going to.
I don't know. I can't guarantee I'll be up, but if
I'll ping you on Discord. No worries.
Yeah.
We are going to raid out. I'm trying to find who to raid out to that we haven't done recently. We'll be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Maybe for Magic, maybe for something else. I don't know. You'll have to find out then, just like me. We're going to raid Cozy Bean. She's a good friend of the channel. Definitely not family friendly, but very nice. Let her know that you're there with some emote love. And as always, thank you again, Tiny. Thank you again, Jimmy Julius. Until next time, be excellent to each other. And of course, game on!
Bye. See you tomorrow.